Good morning. Welcome to Business Growth Accelerator Live. Simple strategies for serious business owners who are wanting solid results. I was out running this morning, and as you know, we're in the summer at this stage, and the grass is starting to grow, and it's growing quite a lot. What I found fascinating when I was out running today is people had mown their lawns, which was a good thing to do because the grass is starting to rise. But what I've noticed is there's lots of grass verges in between houses that just continue on. It's a continuous long strip of lawn. And what I noticed is that people had just done their strip of lawn. The neighbours was still quite long. Fascinates me this because you can see one half of the grass is nicely cut and then there's the other half which is quite long, or the next one over as well. Where have we got to the stage where we think I've only got to do mine and the neighbour can worry about his? And again, I just want to come back to mindset, because we're living in a time now where we have an entitlement mentality. And I'm sorry if this is going to upset a couple of people, but I just want to be quite transparent and honest here, because it stuns me how people will mow just their part of the grass but not do their neighbours. Imagine if when you're mowing your lawns, you think, I'll do my neighbours as well. The neighbour comes home and he goes, or she comes home and goes, wow, how nice. The neighbour has actually mowed my lawn for me as well. I didn't even ask them to. The reciprocation that can now happen as a result of you taking the initiative removes that entitlement mentality. It removes the them and us. I'm only going to do my side of the grass. And I think when we're looking at mindset, it comes down to a limiting belief that this is mine and I don't or shouldn't be doing any more than I actually need to. But unfortunately, as a human race, that is what is affecting us. We're only going to do exactly what we need to do and no more. And Clive, good morning to you, my friend. The thing is, when we go out of our way to do more than what is expected, it actually sets up that reciprocity where other people will come. And it sets a really good foundation for our mindset, because I talk often about the top 2 inches, which I'll come back to in a minute. Okay, but it's like building a house. You can't build a house on soft sand or quicksand. You've got to have a solid foundation. So when you have a solid foundation, good things start to happen in life. And when you give out to other people, good things come back, because the universe likes a giver. The universe likes to see people giving out to other people and helping other people. When that happens, the law of reciprocity kicks in and the universe will come back to you and reward you 2 or 3-fold. Try it sometime, you'll be amazed. But don't do it with the expectation of something being reciprocated back to you. I talked before about the top 2 inches, because the unconscious doesn't know right from wrong. But when it understands that it's getting good vibes because you're doing good stuff, it wants to do more of it and will help your conscious to do more of the good stuff that's actually coming in. So feed your unconscious good nutrition, just like you do with your body. And the thing is, if you have a neighborhood where you have grass and you see it moves on to your neighbours as well, there's not the blockage or walls or anything, just go out of your way. Go and mow their lawns. See what happens. I think you'll be amazed at the generosity and the goodwill that it generates by doing that. Because people love it when someone goes and does something for them, and they will want to reciprocate back and do something back for you. That means we're a community. That means that we're helping each other. So instead of being siloed, which we have been for the last 18 months under this COVID, it means that we're actually getting out and helping people. And people love it when we help others or that others help us. So let's be a community wherever we are, whether it be in Faversham or Whitstable, Canterbury, London, up north even. Let's start to be a community so that we can actually start to enjoy the benefits of giving, because it is better to give than receive. In fact, how often have you found that when you give as opposed to receiving, you feel far better for it? So let's start to get into the habit of finding, how can we give more? How can we help our fellow human being, all right, those living next to us, to do more for them. It might even be just going, knocking on their door, saying, hi, how are you? Because people are having a tough time of it. Let's be quite fair about that. And that is because we've become siloed. We're so much on these, or connected, as I said yesterday, to these phones and these internet devices, that we've lost the art and the ability to connect with our fellow human beings. Just by going out and mowing their lawns is a connection because they appreciate it. Just by knocking on someone's door is a connection. And you never know what they might be going through that you can help them with. Because remember, you've got some skills and abilities that someone else may not have. So go and use those skills and abilities for the benefit not only of the community, but for yourself. Because when you give out, you're going to get a lot more in return. There's your tip for the day. Again, simple strategies to help serious business owners who want solid results. And again, it's that mindset. When we get our mindset right, it's amazing what we can achieve in our life, in our business, and with what we're doing. It's Friday today. It's Friday. Hey, I won't see you tomorrow. See you on Monday, 9:10 again. Remember, we do this 5 days a week, 9:10. 260 strategies for the year. Imagine if you only implemented 10% of those, 26, one every fortnight. How good would your business be? See you Monday morning. Enjoy your weekend. Go and find out what you can do for your neighbour or someone in your community so that you can give as opposed to receiving.